Hello travelers, welcome back to TLD channel. This time we are heading to Chiayi, a charming city in southern Taiwan. Chiayi is best known as a stopover city for travelers heading to Alishan forest. But it's also known for its signature turkey rice, charming Japanese-era architecture, and rich railway history. With its laid-back vibe, unique local food, and underrated attractions, we think it's a great idea to slow down and explore Chiayi for a few days, and it didn't disappoint us. We traveled from Taipei to Chiayi by the high-speed train, arriving at Chiayi train station and the same place that we bought our shuttle bus ticket to Alishan. If you are planning the same route, you can check out our previous video about a day trip to Alishan with a full experience and tips, how to save money, how to prepare, and the best route to take. First impressions, Chiayi feels more laid back than Taipei, with lower buildings and a slower pace. After checking in our hotel, we headed straight to the Chiayi night market for dinner. Thank you. Oh, spicy.
Crispy pork. Spicy. Ooh. Look at this.
That looks excellent.
Smell like five spice.
Yeah, try. Cheers. Very good.
Very savory. But it's even better with the onions.
Hot?
Very soft. It has the flavor of fire beef. A lot of chili powder and five spice.
There were several hawker stores, but what caught our eye was the line in front of the restaurant called Smart Fish. We later found out that it was actually very famous. It featured on the Netflix show called Street Food, inspired by a family business that lasted 3 generations. The signature dish is a rich soup made from the pork bone broth, simmered for hours with the dried shrimp, chilies and scallions, tofu, cabbage, wood-ear mushrooms, and a touch of a satay-style seasoning, served with a deep-fried silver carp head.
There's a lot of soup.
With noodles.
There's noodles down there.
Try the soup. It's sweet and savory. Not what I expected.
Yeah.
But in a good way, because I thought it's gonna be a little bit bland.
It was hearty and full of flavor, with a deep, slow-cooked richness. only a good bone broth can bring.
Not bad.
Very confident. With all kind of like tofu skin.
With a little bit of like a seaweed flavor to it. Right.
We ordered that noodle soup along with their famous turkey rice, Chiayi local specialty.
Try the blue rice. Okay.
Turkey.
Turkey rice.
Not juice. Some of your turkey is still alive.
They have soy sauce and meat, so make sure you
Mix it.
mix it up. Wenhua. Very simple, delicate flavor.
Very light.
Flavorful. It has the flavor of
Salad.
salad. Like salad oil.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, we liked the soup even more. The turkey rice was a little bit bland for our taste, but the soup really hit the spot. After a meal for 4, it was already closing time, so we headed back to rest and get ready for tomorrow's adventure. But not without grabbing a large bubble milk tea. No sugar, full ice, of course. We don't live in Taiwan, but once we travel here, having milk tea every day is our commitment. Good morning. It's our first full day exploring Chiayi. Today's plan is the morning market, Hinoki Japanese Village, Sleeping Forest, and Chiayi Museum. It's gonna be a long day.
Park plus.
First off, the morning market.
Never seen it being made before. Yeah.
I love the vibe here, very lively. The vendors are super smiley. There was dry food, cooked food, and small stalls with seating areas. I paid special attention on the fried sausage. Many stores were selling them, but I hadn't seen them in other Taiwanese cities. So I'm guessing it might be Chiayi's specialty too. The line was too long and we were starving, so we saved it for another day and headed to the nearby restaurant instead. There's also a historical well nearby. Nothing too special, but worth a quick look if you're curious about the history. Tucked near the market was a small restaurant that mostly did takeaway. We are going to have our brunch here. We were the only customers, lucky, because there weren't many seats. What a beautiful lunch. We ordered all of their recommended dishes and loved every bite.
Very nice, eh? With noodles. Some sauce. Yeah, with the hot sauce.
No, the noodle itself is good. It's like a little bit less butter.
Yeah. Looks like it. Very nice. Very, very nice. Here.
Either you love it or you hate it so much. But normally you're gonna love it.
It's like
It's actually
not controversial.
black and goodness. It should be very even the egg yolk.
It looks a little bit scary, but it's not.
And if you eat with tofu, like this, 1 spoon of cold tofu, 1 spoon of creamy egg. Looks a little bit nasty, but it's good.
Very nice.
It's so creamy, so fat.
Yeah, you could
Super rich.
put some mayonnaise on top.
Very good for a hot day like this.
Must try it in Taiwan.
Don't let the weight stop you.
The silken tofu and century egg. The restaurant boss.
Look at the pattern, it's so beautiful.
Next stop, Hinoki Village. This small village features nearly 30 buildings from the Japanese colonial era. Today, they've been transformed into souvenir shops, service houses, and public spaces. It's beautiful, charming, and very well kept. But let me warn you, summer in Taiwan is no joke. The sun is brutal. Bring an umbrella. Hat is not enough. We had to cool down with some matcha and hot chicha drinks.
Good. Very strong flavor.
Super cold. Have to eat a little bit.
Starting to.
This is red bean.
Just a minute walk from the Hinoki Village is the Sleeping Forest. Super tiny park tucked into a street corner. Super cute. It features giant sculptures of sleeping bear, penguin, fox, sized like a little woodland village. Right across from it is the Bayman station. It wasn't open when we were there, but we were very lucky. We catch a glimpse of the red train passing by. They are not huge attraction, but they are great little spots for anyone with a wanderlust heart. Finally, we headed to the Chiayi Museum, and I highly recommend it. I love how they turn history learning into interactive experience like calligraphy, pottery painting, and miniature train models from old railway days. That wraps up our first exploration day. To be honest, with a full itinerary and a summer heat, we were completely drained. So we called it an early night and got ready for our Alishan trip the next day. And if you're traveling to Taiwan during the summer, seriously stay hydrated, bring an umbrella, and protect yourself from those black mosquitoes. And the next day, we headed to Alishan. Our day trip to Alishan started with a beautiful blue sky and ended with a heavy rain, but it was so worth it. We tick off the bucket list item of riding the red train through the misty forest. We loved it. The forest was magical and charming. We honestly wish we had more time there. You can check out our full video about the Alishan experience and let us know what you think about it in the comments. After the trip, we were soaked and totally exhausted. So please excuse us. We just ordered beef noodles from Uber Eats and called it a night.
Soaked, but a fun experience. Yeah. Unfortunately, it started raining so much now. We still had like about an hour and a half we could have explored, but I think with this rain we're just gonna head back to the bus stop.
My shoes are soaked.
Our shoes are soaked, everything wet. Yeah, that was a good experience overall.
We started the day with one of our most favorite breads in Taiwan, polo buns. If you have watched our other videos, you know how obsessed we are with polo buns. Polo means pineapple, but it's named after the look, not the filling. There's no pineapple inside, just a thick slide of butter.
Cheers. Good?
Now one more.
Paired with a coffee as our guilty breakfast. So, after 2 days of full-on exploring, today we are taking it slow. The plan is wandering around the city, discovering the train park, and watch the sunset at the Chiayi Tower. We first headed to the Song of Forest, but unfortunately it was under construction. So we would recommend you to check the Google reviews and updates before visiting anywhere. But thankfully the trip wasn't wasted because we stumbled upon the Alishan Forest Rail Garage Park nearby, which we didn't even know existed. It's perfect for anyone who wants a photo with the iconic red train but cannot make it to Alishan. It's very interesting. To finish the day, we booked an Uber to Chiayi Park to watch the sunset. It's a big and beautiful park, but the rain stopped us from walking around much. Before reaching the tower, we stepped into the Chiayi Historical Records Museum, a charming old Japanese house turned into museum and tea shop. The museum focuses on preserving Chiayi's history through artifacts. The entrance fee is small, and we really liked it. After that, we headed to Chiayi Tower just steps away, also known as the Sun Shooting Tower. It was inspired by an old Aboriginal legend about heroes shooting down the sun to save their people. The tower was designed to look like a giant sacred tree. With an entrance fee of just 50 Taiwanese dollar, you can explore several floors inside. We can see the sunset from here, but I'm not sure about the clouds.
Well, the opportunity we had.
First floor has a small shrine and some exhibitions. There's also a glass skywalk and a cozy cafe where you can take a break and enjoy the view. It's more than just a viewpoint. It's a place full of stories, design, and local pride. I would strongly recommend to visit this. The top floors offer amazing panoramic views of Chiayi City and even the mountains in distance. Good morning! Today we are leaving Chiayi and heading to Taiwan. It has been a very great trip here in Chiayi. Before leaving, we couldn't resist stopping by the morning market to try the famous meat sausage. But yes, it was our luck. It was Sunday and the shop was closed, so we tried the store next to it instead.
Stunning, stunning, stunning.
Stunning. Like normal sausage.
Yeah.
But the inside is kind of cold because they have different fillings. It's good. That took me to kill like 40 minutes. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Maybe the other one is even better. We don't know. Yeah.
And of course, for the last time in a while, we had another bowl of turkey rice before saying goodbye to Chiayi. Did you know that Chiayi's turkey rice dates back to the post-World War II era when American troops were in Taiwan? Turkey rice was more available than the chicken at that time, so locals started to use the shredded turkey over rice, topped with the fried shallots and savory drippings. And just like that, a local classic was born.
Similar to the one from the smart fish.
More flavorful.
Turkey rice is super simple, but it's Chiayi's signature dish, and we couldn't live without one more bite.
Okay.
Turkey rice. Nice. It's like green tea. Yeah. Green tea. Just like.
And that is a wrap on our time in Chiayi. Honestly, we came here just thinking of it as a stopover for Alishan, but Chiayi really surprised us. From that Netflix famous noodle soup, to walking through Japanese-era villages, to spot the red trains, and learning a bit of local history. It's got this charming, down-to-earth vibe that's hard to explain but easy to enjoy. It's not a place with the big, flashy attractions, but that's what we loved about it. It lets you slow down, look around, and really soak in the feeling of Taiwan outside the big cities. If you're heading to Alishan, we truly recommend staying a few nights in Chiayi. Eat your way through the markets, explore the little museums, and don't forget your umbrella, trust me on that. If you enjoyed this video, leave us a comment and let us know which part of Chiayi you love to visit. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next leg of our Taiwan trip. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.